on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Saturday, which means we got brand new legends in the game. In today's video, we're going to go over those brand new cards. We also have a 75% off bundle offer in the store that I want to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with your solo challenges, a handful of ways that you can earn legend tokens, and if you're strictly no money spent, you want to make sure that you're playing through your solo challenges. Each week we get a group of solos, and we're now all the way down here to week number 7. They typically are going to feature the 2 set legends for the weekend. This week we got Jonathan Ogden and Junior Seau. You beat those 2 solos, that unlocks the final challenge for the week, and once you beat that final challenge, you're going to get a pack that gives you your choice between a lower overall legend card or a legend token. You want to take the token every single time, so that's one way to earn the tokens. There's a legend field pass, very small field pass. A lot of you probably already maxed it out. That's another way that you get a few tokens. There's usually bundle offers out there, and we'll show you this week's offers in a moment. Those typically have tokens, but if you're no money spent, the bulk of the tokens that you're going to earn are going to be found in those milestone rewards. So you want to take the token at the every week, that final challenge, but as you earn milestone stars by playing through those solos, you're going to knock out these tiered rewards, and as you can see, you're going to earn those token packs that give you various amounts of legend tokens. At this point, if you're no money spent, there's definitely enough tokens out there, assuming that you haven't used yours already, to redeem 1 free legend, but I think we're getting pretty close, or working our way towards free legend number 2, and I didn't calculate all of this, but just scrolling through it, I would have to assume there's going to be at least 3 free legends that you can earn when it's all said and done. Me personally, and I do open up some of the bundle offers every weekend, I have enough tokens to redeem 2 free legends right now, but I'm still, including this weekend, going to continue to hang on to my tokens because I just don't think the cards have been good enough yet. Now, the good thing is we are starting to see cards now because we have 88 overall champions and 89 overall LTDs. We're finally starting to get those extra ability buckets on the cards, and that's where these cards are going to become more useful. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I wait until we get to 89 overall champions and 90 overall LTDs to start to use my tokens. Once I feel like it's actually worth doing so, I will definitely be dropping a video going over the best free legends to choose. So if you want to be like me and hang on to your tokens, I wouldn't be mad at you at all. Now, this is the second weekend in a row now that we have 88 overall champions. So for the most part, and this will probably include next week as well, you can pre-build some of these cards because the set requirements are going to be 4 85 overall legend players from any player, and then the one and final card is going to be player specific. So if I wanted to do Jonathan Ogden, I need his 85, but as you can see, the 85 Jason Taylor and Wes Welker from last weekend would apply for this set. So I'm going to continue to hang on to these 2. We might even acquire maybe 2 more, and then we'll have 4/5 of what we need for next weekend's legends, which there's been a lot of leaks out there. We have guys like DeMarcus Ware, Drew Brees, Aeneas Williams, and the one I'm particularly waiting for, Herman Moore, because of my Lions and Eagles theme team. So I'm going to continue to save my tokens and wait until one of those players come out, or maybe somebody else will see what else happens and pay attention to those leaks from Mutt Leaks over on Twitter. So those are the set cards. We do have an LTD and Eric Dickerson, but you want to stay far away from this card, and I'll tell you why. Number 1, the pack offers are pretty atrocious when it comes to legends. We do have a really nice discounted bundle offer that could crash the market, and later today we will be dropping a video going over the best cards to be picking up right now due to this market crash that's going to happen. But as you can see, Eric Dickerson right now, basically 1.7 mil. So he's expensive because the pack offers. There's also MCS ladders going on this weekend. So all the high competitive players, right, the really good players out there, they're going to try to get the best cards in the game because they are out there competing for lots of money and obviously spots into live events. But if you take a look at this card, like, it's barely better than the 88 overall Breakouts Devin A-Chain. A-Chain's faster, better acceleration, better agility. Really the biggest difference in this Eric Dickerson card and a lot of running backs out there is trucking. And let's be honest with ourselves. How many of you guys are really out there using the truck move that consistently and that frequently to justify spending, 1.3 to 1.4 million coins more than this Devin A-Chain? I don't think you are, and if you say you are, you're probably lying just to say so. If you do, it is what it is, right? But my point is, the truck move is not a million coins worth it. And even the Ultimate Alumni, if you have it, Saquon Barkley, I think is actually a better card. The biggest difference there is the 80 to 88 trucking. Saquon has a better, I think they both have 87 spin move, which is super important, but I'm pretty sure Saquon has 88 juke move, whereas Eric Dickerson only has like 84. So, like I said, I could make a strong case that Saquon Barkley Ultimate Alumni card, which is free, is better than the 89 overall 1.7 million coin LTD Eric Dickerson. The only really big difference is abilities, of course, and when it comes down to it, we saw it with AKA Chris Johnson. Jukebox is a pretty good ability so far this year, especially with the new spin move. So you can get Jukebox on Eric Dickerson for 2 AP. That does make a difference, but again, for the difference in price, there's just no way in the world that I would justify or recommend spending that many coins on this card, unless you're a MUT millionaire, and you probably know what you're doing if you are. Otherwise, I'd stay far away from that card, and if you happen to get lucky enough to pull it in a pack, I would certainly be selling it today. Now, normally, Jonathan Ogden, because it's a left tackle, it's a position you don't normally want to spend your coins on, and it's a pretty good upgrade. Normally, it would be a good usage of your tokens for the free choice out here, but we got JC Latham, whether you got the 85 or the 88 overall from Rookie Premier. We got the Tyron Smith from the Season 2 Field Pass at left tackle as well, so this is just not an ideal position right now, so Ogden's good, but that's the reason why I wouldn't use my tokens on him. And then the other card is going to be Junior Seau, which Dolphins theme team is probably the best theme team in the game, and obviously he's going to get Dolphins Chem. It's going to make that card so much better. 6'3", 87 speed, 85 block shed, 87 tackle, 87 hit power. The one thing I would be concerned about a little bit there, though, is that 76 zone coverage. If you're going to user him like 100% of the time or 85% of the time, you're probably going to be all right. And then the one thing that I wish he would have got, and linebackers do jump for the most part in this game this year, but he is one short. He has 85 jumping. He need 86 jumping to unlock Lurk Artist for 1 AP. So if he would have got that ability, I would say go for it. If you're rocking a Dolphins theme team, this is a good usage for the tokens on it. But outside of that, it's just these three legends aren't overly impressive from an attribute or an ability standpoint. Now, I will get back to this Action Elite bundle, which is 75% off. But another reason that Eric Dickerson card is so expensive is because we don't have our typical $25 offer for the weekend when it comes to Legends. We do have a $10 offer, and it's pretty good from a token standpoint, or if you want to try to get a piece to build out a set for a future Legend. But the odds of getting a full Legend or an LTD are extremely low on this one, and again, not a very expensive pack. But if you take a look at the 80 plus slot here, only a 10.2% chance at an 85 plus. So this one, I would sit this one out. Unless you want the tokens from it in an 85 to build out a set, I would sit this one out. The $100 bundle, the two set Legends just aren't good enough to be justifying to spend $100 out there, and the chances that you get that Eric Dickerson LTD are a bit smaller, pretty small. So I would stay away from both of these. If you do want to spend some money today, we do have the Action Elite bundle, which is a $25 offer. It doesn't guarantee you Legend cards, but as you can see, 75% off of this one. So you get 6 Action Elite packs, an 86 plus card, and an 87 plus card from this, all for $25. The Action Elite pack has a 54% chance in every single pack, and you get 6 of them at a 83 plus within those packs. And then you can see here, 87% or 38% for an 87 plus in the 86 plus pack, and in the 87 plus pack, you have a 22% chance in an 88 plus. So really good odds on this, and I do think this one's going to bring the market down a ton. One other thing to point out is that I always advise you to not do this. Legend packs, 86,000 coins individually, but if you do go over to your season specials tab, you can get 3 Legend packs for the price of 1. So normally coin packs, not worth it, but in this situation, because there's a really expensive LTD out there, if you want to drop the 86k to get 3 for 1 on the Legend packs, you're probably still going to get trash, unfortunately. But if you want to take a shot at it, go for it. That season special offer is there. Outside of that, the only other offers I would really recommend are the ones that guarantee guarantee you coins, and those are going to be the platinum offers, like this AKA Platinum Pack. At the very end, we have this 10-time Grand Elite Platinum Pack for $50. This one's going to be very interesting when it's time to open up to see how many coins we can make from it. And by the way, going back to this one, if you do open it up, I would wait until Monday when we get new AKA cards, especially because we're going to have a new LTD in pack. So if you haven't opened this one up already, I would wait. And outside of those platinum offers and the legend pack today, you know, the rest of these, the trophy elite, the game time packs, to me just aren't really worth it. This one I would probably stay away from as well. I don't know what we're going to expect in the Master Fantasy pack, but this is definitely one. If you got the $50 to spend, we could see a lot of coins made from this one. So that is it. Like I said, I definitely think the market is going to crash due to that big pack offer that's out right now. We will probably jump over on TikTok and open it up and post our results there. So if you're not following me on TikTok, feel free to do so. That's where I post a lot of like mini pack opening videos. And we'll be back with an auction house video later today, like we normally do every single Saturday, going over the market, looking for the best buys so you guys can save some coin, save some money, and upgrade your squad in the meantime. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.